Started around a half a century ago in a basement where coffee houses were all the rage. A cement floor, some chairs, and a ceiling that was so low that you could touch it when you stood upon the stage. Well, I had hair down to my shoulders in those days at the Yellow Door, and I wanted to hear what folks were playing without paying. So I got my old banjo and I headed straight up to the second floor to meet the band and learn the one song I'd be playing. They said, play this in F sharp. It's got to go with a B harp. And be sure you play with a really delicate sound. Now we'll do all the singing. You just keep that banjo ringing and pay attention when the chorus comes around. You got to pick light as a feather. Yeah, just play a few arpeggios if you can. Well, I never told them I didn't know the meaning of arpeggio. Hey, the way I play is like an Appalachian. Well, my playing was kind of rough, and they didn't think that I was good enough. And there wasn't much about that I could do. Well, it was kind of tough, and I never got to do my stuff. But I'm up here now, and I'm doing my stuff for you. So come on, let's have some fun. But this song better soon be done, 'cause there's a whole lot more for you to hear tonight. And all the songs you're gonna hear may not be written by Shakespeare. You'll find them to be, or not to be, ere you die. 'Cause when you play at the Yellow Door, down on that basement floor, the people actually listen to what you say. Well, you got to say it well, and you got to have a tale to tell. You got to try to tell your tale in a worthwhile way. To make my fortune, I was wishing. Now this musician is still wishing he ever got paid. Well, I thought at least that as a musician I'd find some groupies out there fishing. No one told me the banjo player never gets laid. I had hair down to my shoulders in my days at the Yellow Door. I tried my hand at all those songs that those folks played. Well, I didn't get rich. on me.